Well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird's a winner. Well, the bird is a winner.
Hello, my name's Cody McPhee, and I'm here with Game Review Theodore Part 2. So, we did about half of my game collection last time, and now we're gonna maybe finish it up. I'm not sure. We'll see where we go. Gonna start tonight's review off with a bit of a bang. And, well, yeah, the game I'm about to review has won several Game of the Year awards, and they're very much worthy because I'm talking about Fallout 3.
Yay.
This game is freaking awesome. I can't really explain it in words. It's kind of like Oblivion with guns. Now, some people are going to be out there saying that it's nothing like Oblivion, and, well, to an extent they're right. Like, it has a very Oblivion-ish kind of feel to it, but at the same time, it's very, very unique. Like I said, you get swords, but there's also melee weapons. And, the missions are quite variable, they're not just fetch quests. And, but you know, some of the bad things about it is that it is quite buggy sometimes, and I think some of the bugs can even go as far as to even hamper your completion of a couple quests, in which case you'll just have to reload.
Indeed.
But yeah, Fallout 3, very, very good game. If you don't have it, get it. And I'm going to pass this on to a new reviewer, because I don't know, after Matt disappeared last time, he just never showed up. We got a search party out for him. I don't know how that's going. They haven't called me in a few days. Okay, so here it goes to my new reviewer, Alex.
Hey, I'm Alex. I'm taking Matt's place, and as Cody said, Fallout 3 is like Oblivion with guns, except for it's not. It's very good. The graphics are really good, but Cody is right. There is a few glitches. I actually fell through the map and ended up on the other side in middle of DC and died really badly. But yeah, other than that, a large weapon selection, good selection of quests and whatnot, and yeah, power ammo rocks.
Alrighty, we're going to get into our next game here, which is basically just 2 games in one. Well, it's not really 2 games in one, it's 2 games in one package. Lego Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda. And technically this isn't my game. I just bought this from a buddy of mine because I was really bored, and yeah, I wanted to play a Lego game, so what. But anyways, Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures, is actually pretty good. The puzzles are extremely well done, and some of the parts are actually quite challenging and will require quite a bit of thinking to get around them. But I'm more of a don't think kind of guy. I just like to go in with guns blazing, but oh well. And on the other side we got Kung Fu Panda, which is a decent game, I guess. It's got a few things that I'm not particularly fond of. Some of the platforming is questionable. It's like some of the things that you should be able to easily do, like jumping on one platform to the next, can sometimes be hampered by bad hit detection. And yeah, just simple little things like that can basically make this game that is pretty fun and just ruin it. Not ruin it completely, but just make it unenjoyable. Anyways, pass this on to Alex and see what he has to say about it, if anything.
Well, I've never played these games. I've seen all the Indiana Jones movies, and they're really good, except for the new one. Damn aliens. And for Kung Fu Panda, it's kind of what you expect. Panda that can do Kung Fu. If you've seen the movie, you pretty much don't need to play the game. Yeah, that's all I got to say about them, because I've never played them.
Alright, so next on the docking block we have Assassin's Creed, which is a kind of unique game. It's a original IP, which is nice. because a lot of games nowadays are just rehashes of older franchises. But Assassin's Creed, when it first came out, it was put into welcoming arms, I suppose would be the term to say. Because, you know, with all the shooters out there and stuff, it was kind of nice just to sneak around in ye old days and just shank the shit out of people. It's a very good game. Towards the end it can get extremely difficult. Sometimes your objectives aren't always clear, and it's hard to find the people of whom you have to assassinate. But then again, I suppose that's part of the whole deal, is trying to find who it is you're trying to assassinate. It's a very good game. The graphics are good. Gameplay is almost perfect. There's a few things here and there that will kind of piss people off. Like, sometimes the way that LTO will move from place to place, and he won't go where he should be able to go, kind of pisses you off. And he can't swim for some reason, which is really odd.
Assassins can't swim?
Apparently not. Assassins can't swim. Except that they can in Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh.
Which is coming out later in November. Anyways, let's see what Alex has to say about this.
Personally, I love Assassin's Creed. I love sneaking around, shanking people for no apparent reason other than just to shank them. Yeah, as Cody said, I don't like some way that Altair moves. Sometimes you climb up a building and try to jump left, he'll fall and die, which isn't very fun when you're almost at the end of the game. I didn't like how... Well, I can't say that because I don't know how many people played the game, so I'm not going to bother spoiling anything for you. But yeah, it has an odd feel to it. You're an assassin, then you're not, then you're an assassin. But, yeah, it's pretty good.